Thanks for joining us here at Teach English Now and allowing us to take you on this journey towards deepening your understanding of the fundamental principles of teaching English. We have introduced you to the idea that some teachers tend to focus more on content, while others focus more on technique, and that you must strike a proper balance in order to be a good language teacher. The metaphor of language as cake emphasizes the need to take good content and make it presentable using proper technique. In general, techniques that help you make your meaning clear to students are essential. You learn the concept of the zone of proximal development, or what Shane called the sweet spot, which states that we must present information at the level students will understand. By presenting information at an I+1 level, we can ensure information will not be too low or too high for our learners. Techniques such as the use of body language can help make new or difficult concepts clear by giving learners visual cues to understand the message you are communicating. Teacher talk is a concept that also allows you to think of numerous ways that teachers communicate messages so that they are clearly understood, and also introduces the idea that a teacher must pay attention to the learner's current understanding. Don't forget to look into learners' eyes to see if they are with you. Finally, scaffolding is a teaching principle that refers to the idea of gradually introducing concepts from basic to complex, so that learners can move from modeled examples that they can watch to independent practices that they can perform. All in all, while you have been introduced to the concepts of teacher talk, scaffolding, and body language, please recognize that these are goals you will continue to develop throughout your career. I'm still improving my teacher talk and learning new techniques every day. And now we would like you to take a moment to reflect on what we are calling essential questions. At the end of each module, we will ask you to challenge a widely held assumption. We're asking you to do this in order to think critically about the information you have now and apply it to a commonly held belief. For this first module, we would like you to consider the widely held assumption: anyone who speaks the language can teach the language. What do you think? In light of our discussions, does that sound right to you? Thanks for visiting Teach English Now. In the next module, Shane will talk about how his 5 years of Spanish classes, from junior high to high school, never taught him to speak Spanish. Boy, can I relate to that.